Welcome back to Science for Real, where not only science but also endless charisma is discovered. So, have you ever wanted to make someone unable to stop thinking about you? Like, they're sitting there, their mind drifting, and every thought keeps returning to you, counting every minute and second just to hear the ring of your phone. It may sound far-fetched, but no, this can completely become a reality. Today, we're going to explore the secret to making them think about you non-stop. You don't need to show up constantly, you just need to step back a bit. And they'll immediately feel like they've lost something precious, like losing the TV remote. And yes, we're talking about Stoicism, where your absence can make people appreciate you even more. Sound exciting yet? Are you ready? Let's dive into how to make others addicted to thinking about you without having to do anything too complicated. Let's go! 1. Self-control. Let's dive into a skill that may seem a bit dry but is actually the key to making you super cool and unforgettable: self-control. That's right. You don't need to act cool. Just staying calm will be enough to win over many hearts. Now, imagine this: you're in the middle of a heated debate. Everyone is losing their temper, getting angry, and yelling. And then, you, with your supreme calmness, just sit quietly, take a deep breath, and speak a rational, persuasive sentence. Wow! You instantly become the center of attention. People around you think, how are they so calm? This person must know something I don't. Why is self-control so important? Simple: when you can control your emotions, you're not just living with a cool head. You're also holding power in your hands. Others might lose their temper, but you are the one steering the situation. And this makes you incredibly memorable. Who wouldn't want to remember you, the person who stayed calm in the middle of that emotional debate? Think about it: have you ever been impressed by someone losing control? Definitely not. But when you remain calm like a true Stoic, people will remember you forever. You are the eye of the storm, steady, unmoving. And this makes others unable to stop thinking about you. They'll be wondering, how did they manage to stay so calm? To make it more interesting, remember the words of Seneca, a master of Stoic philosophy: you have control over your anger. If you choose to control it, it will serve you. Exactly. Controlling your emotions not only helps you overcome stressful situations but also lets you completely influence how others perceive you. In short, if you want to become the cool person in others' eyes, start by mastering self-control. Try it next time, when everyone else around you loses their temper. Just smile, stay calm, and let them wonder how you managed to do it. Trust me, you'll make them think about you forever. 2. Rational decision-making. Rational decision-making is the second skill mentioned. And it's one of the key factors that help you become unforgettable in the eyes of others. It may sound a bit serious, but don't worry. We're going to turn it into a cool trick that everyone will remember. You and your friends are debating where to go for lunch. Everyone's arguing: some want pizza, others want sushi, and someone even suggests instant noodles. The situation starts getting chaotic like an action movie. But then you step in like a hero and say, why don't we pick a place that has both pizza and sushi? Suddenly, everyone's happy. And you become the savior of the lunch break. Why is rational decision-making important? Because it not only helps you escape useless arguments, but it also turns you into an amazing problem solver. People will remember you not for shouting the loudest, but for always having the smartest and easiest solutions. In situations where people around you are panicking and making rash decisions, you remain calm, analyze the situation, and offer a reasonable solution. Your clear-headed thinking will impress and earn respect from others. What's great about rational decision-making? It allows you to solve problems quickly, avoid unnecessary mistakes, and most importantly, it makes you incredibly memorable. When you consistently make smart decisions, people will remember you as a natural strategist, someone they want to turn to when they're in a bind. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't waste time arguing about what a good person should be. Just be one." So, make rational decisions and be the leader, instead of just sitting there thinking. That's how you become the cool person who leaves a lasting impression on others. Rational decision-making doesn't just help you solve problems effectively, it also leaves a strong impression on others. Your ability to stay calm, analyze situations, and make smart choices will make you reliable and memorable in the eyes of everyone. 3. Resilience in adversity. Resilience in adversity is a crucial element that not only helps you overcome difficulties but also leaves a lasting impression on others. Resilience is not just about getting through hardships. It's about growing stronger after each time you face a challenge. You just lost your job, got rejected on a date, and your laptop started smoking in the middle of the street, a completely unlucky day. While others might feel down, cursing their fate, you stand up, fix your hair, take a deep breath, and think, "No worries. This isn't over yet." You calmly reflect, recharge your positive energy, and people around you admire your ability to bounce back from adversity. Why is resilience so important? Because every time you get back up after failure, you don't just show others your strength. You also make yourself unforgettable. You're not the person who sits there moping forever, you're the one who turns challenges into stepping stones to rise even higher. And trust me, no one can forget a person like that. It's not just in your personal life, even in your career. When everyone else is discouraged, you're the one who stays optimistic and offers solutions. Your boss will think, "This person is so resilient. I'll give them the next big challenge." And just like that, you become the shining star in everyone's eyes. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The obstacle is the way." In other words, challenges are not reasons to give up, they're opportunities to prove your strength. View each hardship as a chance to shine brighter. Your resilience, persistence, and ability to turn obstacles into opportunities make a huge difference in how others see you. People will remember you not because you never face difficulties, but because of how you rise from those challenges with a positive attitude and determination. 5. Emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is considered a key factor that not only helps you control your emotions but also makes you more attractive and memorable in the eyes of others. This skill is demonstrated through your ability to stay calm, not letting negative emotions overwhelm you, and how you respond to difficult situations. We're going to turn this skill into a powerful tool that will not only help you survive any stressful situation but also make you someone admired by everyone. Why is emotional regulation so important? Because when you can control your emotions, you don't just control the situation. You also control how others perceive you. Think about it, are you impressed by someone who's always yelling during tense situations? Or do you remember the person who always stays calm and smart? Imagine you're in a tense meeting. Everyone around you is fuming, and someone's about to slam the table. But you're sitting there, calm as a meditation master, smiling, and saying, "Everyone, let's calm down. We can find a solution." Instantly, you become the hero of the moment for saving the situation. This is the key to shining. Instead of letting negative emotions take over, just hit the calm button, take a deep breath, and handle everything smoothly. Trust me. This not only helps you manage the situation better but also earns the admiration of others for your amazing emotional control. And when you know how to regulate your emotions, you create a positive environment for everyone. Emotional regulation is the ability to manage and navigate your emotions in a way that allows you to react calmly and intelligently in any situation. When you master emotional regulation, you not only maintain confidence but also create a positive atmosphere for those around you. This ability makes you the person everyone respects and turns to for stability, while also helping you make a strong and lasting impression on others. 6. Virtuous living. Your personal moral values are not only good principles to live by, but they are also a way to leave a deep and lasting impression on others. When you live by solid ethical principles, others will respect and view you as someone reputable, trustworthy, and admirable. Virtuous living means that you don't just talk about principles, but you practice them in your daily life. Why is virtuous living important? Because even when no one is watching, you still choose to do the right thing. That's the secret to building a strong reputation and making others unable to forget you. They'll remember, oh, that's the person who always does the right thing, no matter what. Imagine you walk into a tricky situation, someone has left their wallet on the table. No one else sees it, and everyone has left. At this moment, you could pretend not to see it and pocket the wallet, right? But no. You stand up, pick it up, and track down the owner like a true hero. And you know what? It's this very action that makes you admired in the eyes of others. Think about it, at a party. People may be laughing and debating all sorts of topics. But when your name comes up, what will they say? That person is really honorable. You can trust them. Isn't that the best compliment? Virtuous living is not just about doing great deeds. It's also about the small things you do every day. When you choose to live in alignment with your values, you create a positive ripple effect, helping others feel safe and comfortable around you. And trust me, people will always remember someone they can trust. 7. Acceptance of reality. Now, let's learn how to face life's unexpected surprises in the most joyful and calm way possible. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a secret that, if mastered, will turn every drama into a joke, and that secret is acceptance of reality. Yes, you heard me right. This is how to live light as the wind in the face of any upheaval. Instead of trying to change things beyond your control, you learn to accept them and focus on what you can control. This not only helps you reduce stress but also makes you wiser and stronger in the eyes of others. What is acceptance of reality? It's simple. When life throws you sour lemons, you don't sit around counting the seeds. You get up and make yourself a refreshing glass of lemonade. Acceptance of reality doesn't mean you're giving up, it means you're smart enough to recognize what you can control. Rather than getting upset over something you can't change, you just glide past it and figure out how to make the best of the situation. Imagine this: you've been planning your dream vacation all year. You've booked your flight, reserved a fancy hotel, packed your suitcase, and headed to the airport with a big smile, and then, your flight is cancelled due to bad weather. It feels like the sky is falling, right? But instead of crying or screaming, you shrug and think, okay, guess I'll enjoy an extra day at home eating pizza and watching Netflix. And just like that, you turn a bad situation into an unexpected day off. It's the kind of attitude where you enjoy everything as it unfolds. The beauty of accepting reality is that everything feels lighter. Instead of fighting against the storm, you ride it like a professional surfer. The world may be turning upside down, but you stay grounded, and you might even laugh through it. Don't get it wrong, acceptance of reality doesn't mean giving up. It's about knowing when to fight and when to let things flow naturally. You'll find yourself not wasting energy on the little things, and instead, focusing on what you can control. This is the secret to living cool as a cucumber that everyone will want to learn from you. Acceptance of reality is the ability to face whatever happens in life with calmness and objectivity. By accepting the things you can't control, you free yourself from stress and focus on what you can change. This skill helps you become steady, wise, and creates a positive influence on those around you, making you someone others respect and admire. 8. Purposeful action. Have you ever seen someone who seems like everything they do has deep meaning? They're never confused, never lost, every action they take has a clear goal. You might wonder, what's their secret? The truth is, they know how to act with purpose, and today, I'm going to share the secret with you so that you can not only live a meaningful life but also make others admire your sense of direction. Imagine you walk into an important meeting, while everyone else is frantically searching for papers and worried because they're not well prepared. You calmly open your notebook. Everything already planned out. You offer sharp insights, hit the key points, and completely own the situation. People look at you and think, this person really knows what they're doing. Your confidence and focus on your goal make you shine in any situation. So, what is purposeful action? It's when you don't just do things for the sake of doing them, you do them with a clear plan and specific goal in mind. You know exactly what you want to achieve, and you channel all your energy into making it happen. This doesn't just help you achieve good results, but it also makes everyone around you admire your decisiveness and sense of direction. What's great about this? When you act with purpose, you not only work more efficiently but also create a super cool vibe around you. People will start to wonder how you're always so focused and determined. And the secret here is, you don't have to do anything too grand, just having a clear goal in mind is enough to make others think you're a strategic genius. For example, you're going to the grocery store. Instead of wandering around without a plan, you've already prepared a list. And you enter the store like a warrior with a mission. You don't get tempted by unnecessary items but focus only on what you truly need. And of course, you finish your shopping quickly, saving time to do more important things. Living with purpose doesn't just make you more effective, it also makes your life full of meaning. Instead of letting your days pass without knowing what you've accomplished, you wake up with a clear plan, a goal to pursue, and move forward with intention. Others will look at you and ask, how do they always know exactly what to do? And don't forget, when you act with purpose, you don't just help yourself, you inspire others too. They'll see you as a leader, someone who always knows the right path and is ready to guide the team through any challenge. That's how you not only create a personal impact but also build a positive influence around you. 9. Gratitude for the present. Here's a tip that may sound simple but is incredibly powerful: gratitude for the present. And trust me, once you master this, your life will become happier than ever. To the point where people will start wondering, how is this person always so joyful and at peace? So, what exactly is gratitude for the present? It's not about being so carefree that you forget all your responsibilities. Rather, it's about recognizing the value of the small things around you right now. Instead of always racing through life, thinking about what you don't have or distant goals, you pause and appreciate what you already have. And here's the amazing part: when you're grateful for the present, everything around you becomes far more interesting. Imagine this: you're sitting on a chair out on the balcony, sipping your morning coffee, while work piles up, emails go unanswered, and messages remain unread. But instead of stressing, you're completely chilled out, breathing in the fresh air and thinking, wow, life is great right now. You've just activated your gratitude for the present. And from that moment on, you're not only enjoying each second but also creating a wonderfully positive vibe for your life. What's the beauty of it? When you focus on what you have, instead of complaining about what's missing, life becomes a lot easier. You don't need the newest phone or the trendiest clothes to feel happy, you just need to be thankful for each moment you're living. And joy will naturally follow. This positive energy radiates from you to everyone around you. You'll become the person people want to be around because they'll sense your calm, pleasant vibe. Instead of worrying or being stressed, you'll help others see that life has these amazing moments that are worth enjoying. 10. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to recognize, understand, and regulate both your own emotions and the emotions of others. It not only helps you navigate social situations more effectively but also fosters deeper and more meaningful relationships. This is a crucial factor in both personal and professional success, as it allows you to better understand emotions, improve communication skills, and build strong connections with others. Sounds complex, right? But in reality, when you understand and apply it, your life becomes so much easier, and your communication skills reach a whole new level. So, what is emotional intelligence? It's not about mind reading, though it's pretty close. It's about the ability to clearly understand your own feelings and those of the people around you, and then respond thoughtfully. You don't just notice if someone is happy or sad, you deeply understand why they feel that way. This ability allows you to not only manage your own emotions but also positively influence the emotions of others. What's the beauty of emotional intelligence? You don't just learn how to control your own anger or frustration, but you also know how to soothe the emotions of those around you. Imagine you're at a party, and one of your friends is in a bad mood. Instead of feeling awkward or avoiding them, you walk up with a smile. Engage them in light conversation. And suddenly, boom! Their mood starts to shift. You not only help them feel better but also leave a lasting impression with your tact and grace. And there's more. When you possess emotional intelligence, you'll become a top-notch communicator not because you're the best speaker but because you know how to listen. Picture this: someone is telling you about their tough day. You don't interrupt. You don't judge. You just genuinely listen. When they're done, you respond. I understand how you feel, it must have been a stressful day. And just like that, you score major points. They'll think of you as someone who truly gets them. Because you didn't just hear them, you felt them. What's even more amazing is that emotional intelligence helps not only in personal relationships but also in your career. Imagine you're a manager and you notice one of your employees is struggling. Instead of just giving orders, you take the time to understand and motivate them. Your employees will be more willing to give their best because they know you're not just a boss but someone who genuinely cares and understands them. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the key to recognizing and regulating both your own and others' emotions. It includes self-awareness, emotional regulation, empathy, and improved social skills. Through these abilities, you can communicate more effectively, build deeper relationships, and lead with greater impact. Emotional intelligence helps you succeed not only at work but also in having a happier and more balanced personal life. So, we've explored some incredible tips on how to become a quietly irresistible but still cool version of yourself. From emotional control and effective listening to living with integrity and purposeful action, you've now equipped yourself with the skills to become a social superhero. Remember, what sets you apart is your ability to control yourself, understand others, and always live by your values. And you don't need to shout it from the rooftops, just stay calm, confident, and flash the right smile at the right moment. And people will naturally be drawn to you. If you're ready to become the best version of yourself, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the amazing tips from Science for Real. Wishing you calm, confidence, and a radiant presence wherever you go. Remember, life doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to know how to love and embrace it. Thank you for watching. And see you in the next video.